Crusader Kings 2, Holy Fury, The Normans in Italy, Episode 25, King Bertran of Sicily. January 1109. The Black Death appears everywhere. If not the Black Death, it's smallpox. Fortunately, Beatrix, after putting down Sir Hilda's rebellion, did not shut her gates. I think she was trying to show leadership and regain the trust of her people, and she paid dearly for it. My daughter Hermine also passed away at the age of 9. And my oldest son Roger, at the tender age of 5, is now king of Sardinia and Corsica. Also, the new Pope Leo X called a crusade against Duke Filbert the Monster of Normandy. I pledged to the crusade, but unfortunately, only myself and the Duchess of Silesia pledged to join. And then Pope Leo passed away due to the plague, and Pope Hadrianus IV, a lustful and gluttonous scoundrel, canceled the crusade. I might not have much longer to live. Maybe, is there anyone in my court that I might want to marry? Lucilla is the widow of the great Commander Drago, who gave his life fighting Sir Hilda's rebellion. We remember him fondly. I don't really like her. Lala? No, I hate her. There's no one else. Everyone else is too old. The peasants in my realm are becoming convinced that Jews are behind the recent epidemic. I'm under increasing pressure from some to condemn the Jews, and from others to protect them. Oh, I am zealous. Look, I don't need a revolt, civil unrest. It's just going to happen anyway. 10. Oh my. Something must be done. Another revolt. What's going on here in Bari? This scoundrel Petros of Bari. He usurped the county of Bari from the Duke of Apulia. I vowed to bring him to justice, and it will be done. He's wounded. Spinning. No, just de jure claim on Bari for Duke Clements. Council agrees to that. Oh, Orscori died, our general. He inherited Cagliari and then he died of the plague. How's my son Roger doing? I want him to be my guardian. Yes. We should also form an... Oh. There we go. Of course. Rightful guardian. I will also form an alliance. No. Anyway, these fools. Take Barian back. Declare war. Just give it back. Give it back to Duke Clement of Apulia. I don't have a spy master. Bowman. Armand. Make him happy. Counterphagia. Anyway, everyone's secluded, doesn't matter. Does not matter. So raise my personal levies. I don't think we need you. To King Bertran from Pope Honorius III, I have heard of the trouble in the kingdom of Sicily, and I fully agree that the Jews are to blame for your problems. Drive them out or kill them, I care not. Okay, I don't think I'm ready to do that. Asia Minor ravaged by plague. The atmosphere at court has grown tense as word of the plague raging in Asia Minor has reached you. To further disturb the people, a story is circulating. Survivors speak of a cursed ship carrying living corpses come to recruit for their captain of death. The myth is lent more credibility each time a coastal city succumbs to the epidemic. When will it end? Okay. Oh, I don't have an advisor. Who shall be my advisor? Aliardo? I need someone again. Cora, my friend, who will be the new advisor. Although Pope Honorius III has joined the condemnation of the Jews, I'm still not sure it is the right thing to do. I am king here after all. No. No, the Jews are not to blame. I might need their money again in the future. Siege of Conversano. There are rumors that a pogrom is going to take place in Syracusa, despite my decree that the Jews are not to blame for the epidemic. Wow. Let them do it. I did not understand fear before, but once you have felt your legs shake and teeth chatter with fear, then it is hard to remain brave. I've lost the trait brave. God. That's no good. Somehow Flandine is just roaming around the countryside and has not gotten sick. Middle East ravaged by plague. An ominous shadow looms over the regions of the Middle East as the plague has left little but tragedy in its wake. The reports are scarce, but upon hearing the tales of lone refugees walking the roads, often the sole survivor of a family, the hearts of many are torn as to why God would allow this to happen. When will it end? That is what we are all asking. When will this end? Young Flandina has finished her education in diplomacy. It seems she has learned all the basic skills required. Very good. Princess Flandina of Sicily gains the trait underhanded rogue. Young Flandina loves doing things her own way, and often it takes Often takes it personally and gets angry when others offer opinions. She's a busy soul just like me. Oh, no. I should help guide her in the right direction. She's diligent. And King Bertran the Cruel fulfilled the ambition to groom an heir. Okay. What is... Oh. She's off getting married to some boy. Okay, they're in Foggia. Let's go after them. Here we go. I'd love to bring Bari back into the realm. Battle of Siponto. The rebels are crushed. I'm just gonna have these men stand down. The Sicilian army here. It's really bad here in Bari. Not too bad. They're bad in Lecce. They're really bad in Apulia. Actually, Bari's not that bad yet. It's crazy. Oh, and King Adalbert died. What's gonna happen to Matilde? She's sick with something. October 1109. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can, let's improve our tolerance. Oh, that's it. Can't do anything else. Military. Is there a new emperor of the Holy Roman Empire? Kaiser Heinrich V, the Frog. Just took Conversano. What happened to the old? What happened to the old? Oh. Bertold the Legless was slain by Baron Eckbert of Gors in a personal combat a couple of years ago. I totally missed that. More uprisings in the east. Wow, 2 revolts. 3 revolts against Helias the Butcher. This guy's a real bastard. How many revolts can one emperor deal with? God, the Fatimans. Georgia, Kurdistan. I'd love to expand into Greece, but things have been so chaotic. I just have to get my own realm back in order. The Black Death continues. Holy War ended, white peace. That was good. We had no way of helping out. The Aftazid Caliphate. Emir of Barcelona. Sultan Fatal of the Aftazid Sultanate. Let's keep track of this guy. Let's check out our court. Anybody want to get married? Venice. Okay, yeah. Care about that. Oh, here, Basila, you can marry Ugo, my commander. What? You can speak. High Almoner. Who's this? Dear brother, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Wait, hold on. Pause the game. Filbert the Monster, Second Norman Holy War for Anjou. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, what is this? Plot to kill Princess Olga of Bohemia. Princess Adelise. Why? What has she done? No, get out of here. Busilla, here. You can marry. People should have fun. We all might die soon. There you go. Maybe I should remarry. We need a new focus. Siege of Bari. Let's call it Bari again. Oh. Southern Europe ravaged by plague. Panic is rising as the plague reaps its victims across southern Europe. Don't I know it? Peasants and nobles alike have gathered in the churches to pray for mercy from their God. As even the great Rome has become littered with corpses, many fear that the taint is sent by him as punishment for the people's sins. I think they may be right, but I am zealous, so I have nothing to worry about. Oh, I need an ambition. What can I do? Just become exalted. Duke Filbert the Monster has inherited something. I don't care. Oh, these rebels. They know they cannot stand up to the King of Sicily. Enforced demands, which are wait. Become my new leader. The Sicilian ducal war for Duke Clemence's claim on Bari has ended. King Bertran of Sicily won. This guy, he's got the plague. Okay, Duke Clemens. Yes, you should be happy. I recovered your territory of Bari. And death continues. Oh man, double significant depopulation. Yes. Palermo's been hit pretty hard. Oh man. My nephew Abelard died of the plague. Where was he? Oh, in England. Your steward, Duke Clemens, wants to talk about the old tunnels under the castle. The argument is that they should be maintained better now that times are rough. You never know when you'll have to get out quickly. What a splendid idea, Clemens. You rummaged through your things and had Clemens a faded map of the tunnels. Huh. Does he want to leave? My liege, Duke Clemens catches up with you as you're strolling down the main hall. He looks concerned, and you order him to spit out whatever the news is. The tunnels, my lord, he breathes and continues to tell you that it seems somebody has been using them. Guards have stumbled upon tools and torches recently used by the looks of it. Well, I'm already craven, aren't I? No. This is a great opportunity for an ambush. Who's using these tunnels? Who dare use these tunnels? Your guards have captured someone in the tunnels. However, the person does not seem to be completely stable. Your guards' faces are not showing the usual bloodthirst when they present Geva the Silent, a starved-looking and oddly jumpy person. Geva, she's my... Geva the Silent. I thought she was my court physician. Hold on, wait. Who's my court physician? Geva, or different Geva. Just plain old Geva. Geva the Silent. Throw her in the dungeon. Till this thing is over. She can stay there. More children are dying. What a wonderful time. We're hardly making any money. A new command. No! My dear sister Fredescend. Where was she? In Surrey? England? How did she get there? No, my poor dear sister. My twin. This is a truly sad time. Jocelyn was here. How did she end up in England? My crazy sister Emma is still here. Adelise is sick, but not with the plague. And, Beaumont, he's now my spy master, right? Oh no, I did not appoint him. He's just moping about the castle. As usual. Mope. When can I change my focus? Oh, hold on. And click a new focus. What shall it be? Does it even matter right now? I'm going to try to have some fun before I die. Let's have some fun before we die. Who in my court could I seduce? 20. How many young women are left in my court? The only young woman is this Lala, a Muslim woman. She can keep her the swans. I'll try to seduce her. Seduce Lala. I shall bring all my seduction skills to bear on Lala until I have her wrapped around my finger. She will be mine. She's a big, dull woman. What? You awake in the middle of the night to a loud clamoring down the corridor. Outside your room, the shadows of pitchforks paint the walls and you hear screaming. You close the door behind you. How did the peasants get in? The tunnel should be secure. My Duke, Clemens, have them inspected. Guards to arms! You grab your weapon and run out into the darkness to face the peasants. That scheming lurker you led in must somehow have messaged the rebels, you think. During the chaos, they call for her over and over. Geva the Silent! The chaos was everywhere, and even though your guards handled the peasant soldiers well enough, the injuries are felt on your side as well. This is awful! Even if Geva the Silent had something to do with it, she remained in prison the whole time. Meanwhile, you are injured for life. Your formerly smooth face is now a torn, disgusting mess. You are disfigured. I can't show my face anymore. Oh. Look at me. Oh my God. Good Lord. That just killed my martial and my seduction abilities too. This Geva. Execute. I don't care. Execute Geva the Silent. Since Geva is so insignificant, no one will care. Was sawed in half on the order of King Bertran of Sicily. 15th July, 1110. Now I'm a monster. I am a monster and my wife is dead. Another revolt in the east. Africa ravaged by plague. Death is haunting the continent of Africa as the plague is spreading amongst its inhabitants. Blackened bodies lay rotting in the sun and the stench is unbearable. Many have fled the larger settlements, but the epidemic follows with the bodies floating down the Nile and the Niger. When will it end? Oh, at this point. I sent Lala a beautiful necklace and covered her room with wildflowers, but I've heard nothing back from her. Could have been worse. I'm a monster. No one wants me now. Hey, we're going to stop it here. 12th of August, 1110. King Bertran the Cruel of Sicily. Well, as you see, the Black Death is just everywhere. No one is being spared. I've lost a daughter. Oh, wait. I've lost my twin sister, Fredescend. I lost my daughter, Hermine. I lost my wife. And many others have died. And then I was attacked by a mob in the castle. Lost my face. I am a cruel monster, disfigured creature now. All I can do now is hopefully I can prepare my son King Roger to take over. When he comes of age, he will inherit a large kingdom. Let's hope he will rule well. He's still a child.